In a fiercely competitive world of youth baseball, each pitch not only carries the weight of those immediate games they're playing, but also the dreams of young athletes aspiring to be major leaguers. Yet beneath the cheers and the strategic plays, the trick plays, there's one hidden adversary. One that strikes silently, but has such a devastating impact. Meet David, well, David's elbow, a 15-year-old pitching prodigy for a national travel team, whose fastball could one day land him in the major leagues, and his love for the game started at just age 5, fueled by the thrill of each strikeout and the cheers of the stands from his parents and other parents. Well, one game, one pitch changed everything. Today we dive into David's journey, his rise, his fall, and his fight to return back to that mound. This is a story echoed in baseball fields across the country, and where Tommy John surgery is becoming an all too common chapter in the lives of all the young athletes, even the ones that I treat daily. Tommy John surgery, a procedure named after the pitcher who underwent it, is designed to reconstruct a damaged elbow ligament with a tendon from elsewhere in the body. We're referring to this ligament right here. Originally rare and reserved for just professional athletes, this surgery has seen a dramatic shift. And the surge in youth players undergoing this operation sets off alarms in the sporting community. And why this surge? You know, specialization in baseball at a young age, year-round play without adequate rest, especially where I'm at in Southern California, and the pressure to throw harder and increase that velo is risky, and combined, that's like a recipe for an injury. So David faced a tough choice. He either was going to get surgery or he was going to just hang up those cleats at age 16 because he had a fully torn ligament. But he had support from his family and he chose the former, embarking on that grueling recovery process, but with the hopes of returning stronger after that surgery. Recovery from Tommy John surgery is as much about physical healing as it's about mental healing. David's journey back to the mound is filled with challenges and small victories, and I got to actually be on each step of his journey. Honestly, we just fueled this journey by, hey, you're gonna get through this for the chance to play in the major leagues. To protect young athletes like David, guidelines have been established and they have been out there for ages. Y'all just don't want to look at them. For pitchers aged 15 to 18 years old, the rules are clear. No more than 95 to 105 pitches per game, depending on age, with mandatory rest periods based on pitch counts. Developing a range beyond fastballs and changeups only after consistent performance, avoiding pitching multiple games on the same day, and ensuring a break from competitive pitching for at least 4 months are crucial. Y'all can't even take a week off. Now, as you listen to the story of David and watch David now on the brink of a comeback game, his story is a powerful reminder. It's not just about how hard you can throw, but also how you play and recover. I talk about arm care all the time, and for young pitchers across the nation, it is definitely a lesson in the balance between playing and making sure you're recovered, ready to play the next game. Again, if you haven't downloaded my pre-throwing arm care routine, link is down below, but I got more for you. You know, just as we continue to listen to stories like David's, your homie got Tommy John, your son gets Tommy John, I want you to remember this story because he was down about it and then now he's still thriving. He's about 7 months out post Tommy John surgery and he's under my care, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Together, let's ensure the future of our young sports stars are bright and healthy. And remember, there is a balance between playing and recovery and strength training. I'm Dr. Cam, and I got you guys.